Last week on my community tab, I posed the question in a poll, who would win in a fight between the Incredible Hulk and Doomsday? Originally, this is how I envisioned the fight going. The Incredible Hulk, the monster that only gets stronger with rage, versus Doomsday, the beast that can regenerate from anything and come back stronger every time he dies and can't be killed the same way twice. I pictured Doomsday rushing in at lightning speed to hit the first shot, punching a hole directly through the Incredible Hulk. But Hulk himself, being virtually immortal, his healing factor immediately heals the wound, and he hits Doomsday with a devastating shot of his own, sending him flying. The battle rages between them back and forth for hours, with cities and towns being completely destroyed. Hulk with the wherewithal to try to get Doomsday out of the city and into the middle of the desert. The fight rages there, where Hulk finally brings it to an end, or so he thinks, with a thunderous clap right on Doomsday's head, completely demolishing it, bringing it into mush. Hulk, thinking the battle is over, begins to walk away. Doomsday starts to regenerate and hits Hulk from behind with a devastating punch to the back, knocking him miles away from the desert, back into the city. And with Doomsday not being able to die that same way again, Hulk tries that move once more, but this time, when he smacks his head between his hands with that thunderclap, nothing. Doomsday's bony structure pierces Hulk's hands. Hulk stands back in a state of shock with no damage whatsoever to Doomsday's head, and Doomsday begins to wail on Hulk over and over and over again. With the monstrous Hulk not being able to take the punishment, he reverts back to his Bruce Banner form. Doomsday, seeing the scrawny little human in front of him, with nothing left, raises up one last killing blow and destroys Bruce Banner, and Doomsday stands victorious. But the more I think about it, the more that I think it would actually go like this. With Doomsday standing there pounding on the Hulk, instead of him reverting back to his Bruce Banner form because he can't take the punishment anymore, Hulk continues to get angrier and angrier with each passing shot. His eyes begin to glow green, and he lets out a primal scream that the world has never heard before. He raises his hand and slams it into the earth, splitting the earth in two and destroying the entire planet. Worldbreaker Hulk emerges. As the planet explodes, it shoots Hulk and Doomsday off-world into space. The Earth and everything on it is gone. But because Hulk is pretty much immortal and Doomsday always regenerates from the dead stronger, they both still live. They clash again in space, fighting from planet to planet. Worlds getting destroyed left and right until there's nothing left in the galaxy except Hulk and Doomsday still fighting. I believe this fight could go on for eternity, with whole galaxies being destroyed in its wake. So, who wins between Hulk and Doomsday? Nobody wins because everybody else dies. So what do you guys think? Would you love to see another Marvel DC crossover as much as I would, pitting Hulk against Doomsday, and even a one-shot comic, or possibly even an animated series? If that would ever happen, it would be epic. But how do you guys think the fight would go? Would Hulk win? Would Doomsday win? Would they both keep coming back at each other for eternity? Who knows? With each of their power sets being what it is, anything would be possible in that fight. Alright, that's it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Remember to always keep it 9,000.
What did you say?